Morning to you, Michael and Michelle. We are at the Nyeri Health Center. This is one of the polling stations of the 917 polling stations across Nyeri County. Personally, I was here at about 6:20 and the gates hadn't opened. So there were a bit of complaints from those who had come to vote saying that the polling stations are supposed to have been opened by 6. But nevertheless, shortly after at about 6:30, the gates were opened and people are able to get in. Despite the cold, it's a wet morning in Nyeri County. Despite the chilly weather, people have turned up to vote. And of course, across the day up until 5, we're expecting to see huge numbers, bearing in mind that this is one of the Jubilee strongholds. Now, Michael, the confusion that has been there, at least what we've seen, is that people were not sure of what stream or queue they're supposed to go to because the queues are alphabetical. For example, my name is Carol, so that's a C. I was supposed to have queued, which I did. We are journalists, yes, but I was also able to vote. There's the mark. For ladies with nail polish, they're putting a mark right in between the fingers, at least to exercise your democratic right before embarking on work. So there was that confusion. People were queuing in the wrong queues, and there were very few people from IBC and whoever is supposed to tell them where to go. But I think that is being sorted now. There are people working with boards indicating what letters, which queue you're supposed to go to depending on the name. But let's just hear from some of the voters who have turned up. What are the challenges or what are their expectations? What is the experience for them this far? Habari yako ndugu? Jina lako ni nani? Tuko katika KTN News. Ukiweza ukiangalia, naomba kidogo tuwe kofia ili tuweze kukuona vizuri. Asante. Tueleze, uliamka asubuhi, uliamka saa ngapi, imekuwaje hapa?
Mimi niliamka saa 11.
Unaitwa nani?
Mimi naitwa David Moraya. Nikakuja hapa, lakini kituo imefunguliwa kama saa imesharewa. Tukapanga laini sana.
Okay.
Alafu saa hii tunaona vile kumepagwa, tuko karibu na tunaendelea vizuri.
Kwa hivyo mambo sasa yamenyooka.
Mambo yamekuwa vizuri.
Okay. All right. Let's hear from this lady. How are you? What's your name? We are live on air at KTN News. Kindly tell us what your experience has been. Uliamka saa ngapi and what are your expectations?
We woke up at around 4 to be here. We've queued since around 5:30. It's not so bad given we are now moving. At first it was juu ya kutojua penye unapelekwa and where your name is, but now it's okay because we are now moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You've heard from some of the voters who have come here. And also, from the experience I also had, the gadgets were taking a bit long to register the thumbprints, the fingerprints. So that might be an issue that may be causing delays unless they've sorted that. But it's not as fast as people would expect. Then also, as we've indicated, there was a bit of confusion earlier on of people not quite sure where to go. And also because of our jackets, they're written press so that we are able to maneuver from polling station to polling station. So some people mistaking us for IBC officials coming to ask us questions, but we are able to answer those we are able to. This is the situation here in Nyeri County. The main talent center for Nyeri County is at Nyeri Primary, but the one for Nyeri Town constituency is at Nyeri Technical. So we'll be able to go around all these polling stations, bringing you live pictures of what is happening, and of course following the aspirants, the candidates who will also be casting their votes. In Nyeri County, we have 3 who are eyeing the governor's seat. The incumbent Samuel Omadai, who is vying on an independent ticket. We also have Dr. Homega Kuru vying on a Jubilee ticket, and Patrick Monene Cairo is vying on a DP ticket. Those are the 3 main people eyeing the gubernatorial seat. We have the senatorial aspirants. We have Ephraim Maina, Jubilee, Daniel Wamahio, who is an independent candidate. We have Wambogo Nyamo, also independent, Stephen Derry, and there are about 6 people eyeing the senatorial seat. Of course, a woman rep. The MPs, Kanini Kega is the only one who maintained the Jubilee ticket or got the Jubilee ticket. The others are also giving it a stab through vying as independent candidates. The MCAs. So Michael and Michelle, it is cold in Nyeri, it is rainy, but maybe if also our cameraman, Clement Masombo, can show you the queues, just the situation, despite the mist and the chill here in Nyeri County, he can pan towards the queues and just show you what is happening. There is a lady walking with a board, just walking by us with letters of the alphabet written. The queues are quite long, as you can see from the pictures that we are showing you. Maybe let's just hear from one more person. Habari dada. Tueleze, uliamka saa ngapi na unatarajia nini?
Niliamka 4 na nitarajia kuchagua wale watu watatusaidia. Nataka kuwa na government mzuri, at least tupate change.
4 am ndio uliamka? Kuna bidii sana. Tusikie kwa ndugu. Hujambo?
Nzuri sana.
Jina lako nani? Uliamka saa ngapi? Matarajio yako?
Naitwa Aduru Wahome. Niliamka saa 11 na natarajia kupiga kura nipate watu wazuri wote.
Na kuna changamoto zozote ambazo umepata?
Hapana. Yeah.
Jina lako, matarajio, uliamka saa ngapi, unatarajia nini?
Anthony, I woke up at around 5:30.
Any challenges so far?
So far, it's okay. Yeah, the lines are moving.
All right. Okay, back to your studio, Michael, Michelle. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Caron Derry there in Nyeri County. Let's come back to the capital city, and we now want to cross over to Savannah, where we have our report.